Good afternoon, everyone. The time has come to say goodbye to the SMB3 SGLIVE 2025 tournament with this final match between HighFlyer28 and TheHaxor. My name is Dustminion. With me in the booth today is...
Yo, what's up? I am Stewie Cartman. How is everyone doing this evening?
I'm doing fine. It's going to be quite the matchup here, considering the journeys these two underwent. Let me just get a good look at the their standings. Let's see. Yes. The Haxor.
I
Winner
don't
of
think
the
he's
upper
lost a
bracket.
series yet.
He hasn't lost. He hasn't dropped a single game yet.
That's right.
As
So
for
he is
HighFlyer,
starting with a one-game advantage over HighFlyer.
that's right. And more on that in a moment. But as for HighFlyer28, he dropped to the lower bracket, but he was able to muscle his way back up here.
Took down a lot of big names to get to the finals.
Yes, he certainly did. Mustard, Macobra,
Danny,
to name a few.
me. Yes, so since HaxOr not only has not lost a single game, but not even lost a single series, he is starting up 1-0 over Flyer, meaning he only has to win 2 games, and HighFlyer has to win 3.
Correct. So the deck stacked a little in Haxor's favor because that one game advantage really adds a good amount of breathing room for that runner.
Right.
But that's not to say that HighFlyer couldn't just nullify it entirely.
We saw it happen last year. It's doable.
Yeah. We saw it. We literally saw it happen last year.
All right. Now, chat. I'm going to ask you: Are we starting with a linear world, or are we starting open world?
I'd like to see open world to start us off.
I'm going to say open world too. And it seems like, at least during the nightlies that we've been doing lately, there is definitely a meta when it comes to open world. And what is this ugly World 1 you have rolled us?
Seems pretty typical of the world ones I've been rolling as of late.
I would imagine, unless someone's really, really trolling us, that both of these forts are going to be required.
I mean, I would imagine. I have to look at the map again, but I think those two forts were right next to each other, so they'd have to be played regardless.
Right.
That's what I thought. Okay.
Yep. Okay, now I know HaxOr is not going to go for this with Flyer. Please do not do it. Good. I was really worried someone was going to go for Door 3.
And no flower for HighFlyer, but I respect the decision.
Yeah, I can't fault him too much for double dipping there, hoping for a fire flower. The only thing that can backfire on him is if the next level is either 7-6 or 7-1, then that would just be disaster.
Hammer prize for both of them. That'll be handy. Oh, mandatory Atlantis. Here we go.
Well, if that World 1 rock was breakable, then this hammer would have been amazing.
Unfortunately, that is not the case. So they are stuck with doing this this forced 1 minute and 6-second wait.
Oh, come on. Give us either 5-9 or 5-3 after this. Give us another troll level.
Oh, we got. Ow, wow.
That could have been disaster. Oh, this is disaster.
Oh, God.
No.
It's fine. It touched water. That means it's stuck now.
I mean, the Goombas are still there, so...
But they're still...
He's gotta be
okay,
careful.
it's not a blooper. But,
Okay, good. He's out.
There's still one last obstacle. That thing.
Oh.
Okay.
See, I don't know if I would have done that, just because those hitboxes are really, really bad.
That was risky, what HighFlyer just did.
Oh yeah, blooper would have been awful. How did the Paragoomba get under the water for Flyer? I completely missed
there,
that.
I think.
Yeah. So due to that Atlantis, HighFlyer getting a little bit of an early lead, but it is still way too early to decide anything.
Indeed. And now, so that was 1-6, not quite its original position, but pretty dang close.
Yeah, it's at the...
Just above it.
Yeah, it's at the early flower.
Another hammer.
Wow. World 1 being generous and giving out 2 hammers. Alright. I am sure these runners would love to see either 6 or 3 next.
But I'm sure they're all expecting to be utterly worthless. Alright, that was, Morton.
And he was a bum.
Yep, bye-bye. Alright, so that is the first world down for our runners.
You know, I'm gonna say World 2.
And the third hammer.
Another.
Okay.
Wow.
Okay, so they're set, hammer-wise. They don't need to fight anything anymore, I don't think.
So the hardware store's open. Now, I'm assuming Flyer went to the far pipe, but
Yeah, he did.
I completely missed what it did.
It took that pipe between the panel and the hand panel.
Okay.
So he turned around.
Yeah, I don't blame him. Oh, and looks like HighFlyer found the exit.
He most certainly did. Unfortunately, waiting for him is this stage.
Yeah. Like, I didn't get a real good look at the map, but I would...
Oh!
Oh, that could be huge.
Yeah, I don't think HighFlyer went for that one.
He did not. I'm assuming this is the...
It's the single border, so yeah, this is it.
HighFlyer's out in the lead, but he did not get that cloud that Flyer has, so that could come into play here.
Yeah, if that's 5-9, oh, watch out. But there's 7-8 here, but it is forced, so...
Well, I mean, we just saw 7F2, so why wouldn't we see 7-8 here? Shout out to Dr. T for that logic. Although it is not always correct. Is he even a real Dr. Kappa?
Alright, what is the stage?
Ah,
Would this be worth clouding?
I would say no.
I can't imagine
Yeah,
Flyer clouding this either.
That's true, Marky. Well, especially with not having another power-up in his inventory, because all he has is 3 hammers and a cloud, so not really a ton of room to work with here.
Yeah, for the moment, those hammers are just dead. And, Cloud doesn't really do much else for him other than skipping the stage, which he isn't going to use it. In fact, he
No.
did not use it. World War Airship.
I was a little surprised Flyer didn't do the pause strat there.
Down goes Larry.
Either I would think HighFlyer would know the tech about when you're pausing, those munchers ignore that the game is paused and they keep doing what they're doing.
I mean, it does work, because the thing is, the hitbox of the pipe munchers doesn't exist until it's fully out and its mouth is open.
Right. Oh boy, I'm just had me
H2.
set.
And, wow. Cleared
7-5
just before the music loops, too. Just when the music looped.
7-5 regardless, chaos just sucks. So
Oh, 7F1, there's our Fort Knox.
any synapses?
Yes.
Very nice.
Now that genuinely is faster than doing the whole Tanuki suit rigmarole.
But it's
it
only
is
faster.
riskier.
Yeah, if you get a fire flower, then that's a ton of time wasted.
Yeah.
Now, HighFlyer could gamble here and cloud this 4 and go right to the sky, but I would not recommend doing that. Because
Wow. He already done.
There are things. There's this thing that HaxFlyer calls a stew play, where it's like, I will do the most illogical thing possible, and it'll just happen to be correct. But that gamble there, I think, is even too much for me. That is not something I would do.
Yep. And as you can see, it's entirely possible that the blue lock was just right in front of the tower, so...
I was wondering if Flyer would go for the coin ship. But I would think with having all those hammers in that cloud, is there really anything else he needs? Besides a Bowser item? Yeah, this has got a little interesting here. I mean, there's still one more single forter out there, so it's entirely possible this might not even be needed.
It could be something good if that lock stays.
Right.
I mean, yes, you're playing both things that are in that fork, but that is the information, nevertheless.
I was really hoping HighFlyer would go the other way. Okay.
Oh!
Yeah, that most likely either built a bridge or broke the lock guarding the castle, so this was the correct path.
And HighFlyer is doing the same, so, good call for both our runners.
Yeah, Danny, I don't know. I don't think I would have played this.
Now we just need to check.
Yep.
Yes, this takes us to the end.
I was gonna say there's no way. Wow.
There we go.
I was gonna say there's no way either runner just blind hammers without checking. I have made that mistake plenty of times, and it's not good.
Bad things have happened. Yep, I've been there too. Alright, that's the fourth world done.
Not even 14 minutes in. All right. So far that cloud that a HighFlyer got is not really a factor, but it still could be.
There is still time for that cloud to be relevant.
Does Flyer not know the fly strat?
I'm surprised, I could have sworn he did.
So did I. Interesting. Now, someone in chat is pointing out that the peach letter was another cloud. So
So yeah, this could be...
Oh yeah.
Oh, or okay. That also does something. Yeah, but there's... Oh, this desert's still out there.
Yes. Okay, that locked 5 has to be the answer. There's no way it's not. Yep.
Yep, it is the answer.
Naturally, because why? Oh.
Of course. Oh, but... Oh, HighFlyer could double cloud this. Question is, would it be worth it?
Oh, I don't know.
Alright, it's also going to be double hammering that. Alright, can you get the listed clip? He does!
Very nice. Excuse me.
Alright. That was a very quick Alcatraz by the HighFlyer.
And 5-5. Oh,
Ah, he almost got that one.
yeah, that would have been nice.
He's gonna just spend some time doing all that. Hello, quicksand stage with the now moving twister. That can now be anywhere except the one that place is always at. Alright, Flyer's out of Alcatraz as well. So what's our fort? 5F1. Alright, so that will be it for this part of the land. So let's go meet our airship, unless there's a hand panel here, which there is. It's 7-6. You know it, you love it. Time for clips to not cooperate. There we go.
Sorry about that, I had to step away for a moment.
HighFlyer has made it to the end. And HighFlyer actually got through 7-5 pretty quickly as well, so he's not that far behind.
Okay.
However, it is still 2-stage difference between the two.
Yeah. And unless I'm mistaken, he still has a 1 cloud advantage.
Yes, he does.
Excuse me.
Nice.
Be right back.
HighFlyer got the clip in about 4 or 5 tries. We'll see how Flyer manages it. Okay, Flyer's about to have a 1 cloud advantage with 3 clouds eventually in the future. Because Peaches gave him another one. And we haven't seen the 444 yet, so he could or may not have to go back for that other fort if nothing good happens. Alright, can you get the icebreaker? Still has his P speed. He still got it. There we go. Alright, let's check our surroundings here. This is a triple forwarder, and doesn't seem like we have to do anything else. He's double clouding this. And there we have it. Okay, well, HighFlyer takes out Ludwig. How does HighFlyer manage? Oh! Hanzo took a body slam to the dome for just that single hitter Ludwig. Then, oh, HighFlyer lost his P speed. He is not going to have time to get it back, so he is going to have to play 6-5 naturally. Alright, final world is Giant Land, and we got a fork of pipes. Huh. Okay, we've got a choice. 1 stage in a fort or 2 stages in a fort. Yep, and HighFlyer will be doing the same play. He will be double clouding here and making his way to the airship. For F1. And a lucky good flower right there. Okay, was this the answer? No, it was not. So, this is an opportunity for Flyer to, get some time back if he plays his... If he chooses the correct path, does he go left or to down? He has chosen down. Oof. That said... Oh, actually, no, that cloud isn't gonna help here because, he'd have to play that stage anyway, the one that HighFlyer's going into. Suppose we could use it on the stage before that, but still. We saw the triple was desert. And there's for F2. Yes, I imagine that once HighFlyer's done with this, he's gonna double back to that pipe and enter the other one. Just so he won't have to go through those two stages that are right there. Yep, there we go. And, yep, got a music box. Fortunately, a pretty barren, item selection. No, mushrooms or flowers or suits or even just regular suits. Or just stars and hammers and clouds and... Yeah, so, if they want a quick Bowser kill, they're gonna have to hang on to that flower, looks like. Alright. Final airship. Last real chance for an item for Bowser. Will they be fortunate enough to get it? Oh, here's Wendy. Oh, took a hit but got the final fireball off in time. HighFlyer's going on the World 8. How many bridges, folks?
Okay, I am finally back. So sorry about that. I had a phone call come up. I take it I missed a lot.
Well, they both pathed the same way in Giant Land, so neither got an advantage, really. But, items are quite barren. They have no real items for Bowser.
This is looking like a potential jet, but it's gonna depend on World 8.
HighFlyer, his setup did not work out for him. And the thing is, this is a good cloud spot for that one cloud that Flyer still has. So
yeah,
we'll likely get some time back here.
He's definitely gonna cloud this. There's no universe where he doesn't. Oh, he's gotta be careful here.
It's a 5-hitter.
Wow.
HighFlyer got lucky, got that final fireball off before he took that hit.
I've always said Wendy's much, much more difficult when she's not heavy.
Mm-hmm. That is my sentiment as well. 3F2 is our first foray into this world.
Yeah, this is This is not looking good for Flyer. If he wants to catch up here, he needs HighFlyer to make a mistake badly.
He needs this place to stop being linear.
Yep.
Because right now it's just been a straight shot. Okay, now the paths have opened up. We have no way of knowing if that tank is fake or not. Not yet.
For all we know, that HighFlyer that fort that HighFlyer just completed, that could be a dud. That could just be a giant trap. That is indeed HighFlyer's favorite level. Alright, now, if you're Flyer here...
Hype.
If you're Flyer here, do you gamble and go up after this fort? Ooh.
Okay, the tank in the darkness is the real one.
Okay. Oh, this is a tough one here. Like, what do you do?
Okay, HighFlyer. Oh no, it's HighFlyer. Okay, HighFlyer is going.
I still think HighFlyer goes back and plays this tank. There's no way he doesn't.
He is.
Yep.
There we go.
So this is either gonna build that bridge, or it's gonna break the lock at the top left or the middle left to go to the. Oh wow! That was close?
Yeah, lucky. Wow. Tight squeeze.
Oh. So we saw nothing happen in the dark, so it's still not guaranteed to be the answer, so we still don't know what this did.
That's still not it.
And we do have to go to the hand bridge.
We're going to the left.
Not taking that gamble on HighFlyer's side, that gamble would have brought him back a little bit. That would have bought some time. Obviously, they don't know that, or they didn't know that there was another path there, but that would have been a huge gamble paid off if Flyer had committed to that path.
Yep. So the other two. Yep.
Oh,
here we are. Oh. Okay. Okay. So now what we now we need to make a decision here once this fort is done.
Flyer has to gamble here and hope that Air Force is not the answer.
Question is, once this fort is done, does he double back and see if that lock in the dark room is gone? Or does he soldier on and search for the elbow pipe?
Yeah, this is a tough one. I don't know. Yeah, Flyer has to gamble here. No.
That is not it. But, but this pipe could just take him the up. Wow.
Wow. So there was no gamble here. All those pipes would have just looped.
Yeah. So this is HighFlyer's race to lose.
This was as linear of a roll day as you can get.
Yeah, there was nothing HighFlyer could have done here.
Imagine that the hand bridge just one giant trap.
And HighFlyer uses Cloud to pass that stage on the in the beginning portion of World 8, so he's out. Not that it helps here, but
HighFlyer's gonna get the bad news.
Yep, he needs to check that pipe. Okay, he didn't go back and check those other pipes that lead to themselves.
That would have been disaster.
Yeah, no kidding.
I'm sure Haxor's looking over at race time like, how is he not done yet? Little does he know, he's in the driver's seat right now.
Yeah, this World 8 was just that much of a trickster. For thinking you have choices here. You don't really.
No, this was like a literal straight shot, straight through World 8. There was no room for exploring at all.
And so, the time has come for the first Bowser Castle of the night.
Alright. Didn't get Kuruin. Love to see it.
And HighFlyer's even entering with the flower on hand, so if he can hang on to that, Bowser's as good as finished.
Yep. Now we've seen
baiting out the
statue room.
fireballs.
We've seen the statue room be trolly sometimes, but no, looks like a straight shot.
Alright, 35 fireballs, here we go. And that is a game 1 for the HaxorR.
Yep.
Finishing at 34-35.
And as Haxor's pointing out on screen, just one more.
For those of us just tuning in, this is a best of 5, although the HaxorR entered this game with a 1-win advantage, which means he's now at 2-0. One more win and he takes it all. So the deck is stacked much higher for Flyer
But
against Flyer.
Like we've seen last year, it is not impossible.
Not at all. And he's made some pretty staggering comebacks of his own in the past. So
yep.
Now then, we're gonna get our runner set up for the next game. And we encourage you to get up and stretch and do what you need to while we get our racer set up. So, we'll be right back. Thank you for watching.
Yep.
Okay, everyone, we're back. We've got game 2 here, and we're just gonna set these runners off right now and let them have at it.
Any shenanigans that happen this seed, I take full responsibility.
Alright, so last game was linear, standard world. But is it time for open world to make itself known? That would be nice because we would like to see that happen.
As we've said, there is definitely a meta when it comes to open world, like as we call it, a order of operations, if you will, as to what worlds you do first. At least with the flag set that we're using.
Indeed, there is. And it will be interesting to see how these two runners' strategies, how they operate when against one another.
I'm going to say this is an open world seed.
Yes, please give it to us, Seed. I would like to see this happen.
At least once in the finals.
Yes, because as mentioned, if HighFlyer wins again, it's over.
Yep.
HighFlyer has to win 3 straight if he wants the money. Well, the bulk of the money anyway.
Which it can be done. Oh my! What kind of World 1 did I roll? Jeez.
That's probably worse than the one I rolled. Because there's still a stage he has to get past before he can get to the other fort.
Yeah, I don't blame HighFlyer for not doing that jump there. This level is one of the many reasons I hate small only categories. For whatever reason, particularly with this level, if you jump to try and get over that plant, sometimes you'll just get stuck in the ceiling and you'll fall straight down and there's nothing you can do.
Yeah, those curved ceilings are weird like that. Those sloped ceilings. Alright, first fort of the second game. 2F.
Now, it is entirely possible that other fort could be the World 1 fort. Because based on logic, this has to...
This cannot possibly do anything else. This has to be the one to make progress.
Yeah.
Nicely done, both of them, for one cycle that door.
Very nice. Yep.
Alright, is this one F? Yep.
Yeah, indeed. Alright.
Now, and the HighFlyer gets his leaf.
He's gonna go for the item. There's no way he doesn't.
Yep. It is 100% get the freaking item.
Unfortunately,
HighFlyer cannot. He did get this clip, though.
Alright, well, it's... not... I mean, it's not
shaved
useless, but it's not... oh. And 7-8 not getting paired with either 7F1 or 7F2. Interesting.
But you said it wasn't absolute.
No.
The Torstol theorem.
It's just very common that some combination of them pair up. I completely
All
missed
right,
what that item was. I zoned out.
it was a star.
Okay.
All right, first airship is number 3.
And it's
there's Iggy.
He's jumpy. He's got the moon shoes on. Or the spring shoes, whatever you want to call them. I don't know.
I mean, he has that vanilla.
Yeah. Oh. Yeah, that could have been bad there. I mean, as you can see there, HighFlyer was pushing Iggy around, and Iggy tried to push back.
And,
there's Fort Knox.
alright.
So, naturally, the other one's gonna be 7F2. Any Sinapi?
Not
No?
this time. But the randomized flowers are on.
Okay, so that's a nice flag to have at least. Now, normally, this item that Haxorgot would be the best. It is the best power-up in the game. Unfortunately, in this scenario...
Wait, Flyer, did he... Oh, he does have a thing on him. Alright, so HighFlyer's gonna snatch the lead for a bit.
Yeah, Flyer with the heads-up play there. Alright.
Now I imagine that this fort is going to make the bridge.
Yeah.
And HighFlyer is going to check this pipe first.
Interesting.
I mean, I like it.
Yeah, it's not a bad decision. Cause like even if they do need to play the fort, they can just come right back down.
Okay, so music box, and what was the other item?
Cloud, I believe.
Okay,
Yep.
they both have each now.
Yep.
And that fort is required.
Yep. Alright, and HighFlyer getting refunded from that star use.
Haxor's not even gonna bother with that, bro. Probably anticipates it being not all that great, and he'd be correct.
7F2. Yep. Naturally.
And
Oh.
And yep, he's doing it. He's doing the thing.
Yep. Well, whatever advantage HighFlyer had, you could erase that.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, that scared me a little bit too.
It's a 4-hitter, so... Oh, Haxor's going for it.
Wow, how did he... Wow.
Ah! You lucky dog.
Yep. Oh god, HighFlyer's gonna be careful.
Oh,
okay. Everything is fine.
I'm okay with the things that are currently happening here. Things are going to be okay.
Okay.
5, 6 next.
Flyer with the P-Speed, very nice.
And HaxR 2.
Oh, that scared me for a second.
Oh, did he almost lose his balance there?
Yeah, he was very close.
Sounds. 4-4.
Oh, and Flyer didn't get the jump.
Oh, bye, Hammer Suit.
Eh, he'll get another one.
Yeah, probably.
Oh,
What was that?
He almost got sniped. He was trying.
Trixie Lakitu.
Lakitu was trying there.
He tried so hard.
But in the
Okay,
end, it didn't even matter. Sorry, I'll show myself out.
Alright. Oh, double, the first class clip for HighFlyer.
But he loses the Fire Flower. Oh, Roy's a heavy. Alright. 3. 4.
4 hits.
Alright, Danny, there's the hook for you. There you go.
The Shepherd's Crook, I think it's called. Leaf from Peach, and we're on the Iceland.
And Air
And,
Force.
yep, going straight for the fort on the right. Ah! Was that a mistake, or...? Did his control lock up?
Yeah, I don't know.
What even happened there?
I completely missed what happened.
He was jumping over the rocket and just stopped flat in the middle of the rocket and just fell through and into the abyss.
Too much peace.
Well, Akron's a lead. And that's Atlantis. Thankfully, it's the fork this time, so... So what's this other one? Oh no, his nightmare stage.
Now, that fort still might be needed, we don't know. As all we saw was the lock-on stream breaking, so...
That is true.
But I would still say it's the right decision to go exploring first and see.
Yep, I'd be doing the same. Well, there's the 4 pipes.
Wait, is that... No, that's only 3, right?
No, the
or did I miss
1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, okay. Wow.
It's hard to see those corner ones.
Yeah, no, that was the one that I missed.
Oh, and that's a hitbox by a sun.
Well, at least Flyer got rid of it.
Alright, another bro fight.
Yeah,
Here the boomerang, so the chest appears faster. That's a hammer.
Oh. Yeah, I was gonna say, please go back and fight that bro flyer.
But the hammer, does hammer even... Is hammer even worth it here? I mean, that board is required, but... Is that hammer even worth using here?
Well, did we see which ones connect? Oh, that's a mistake.
I would not have done that, Flyer. You still have to... You're skipping only one stage.
Oh, that.
Yeah, he's realizing it, I think.
I don't know if I would have done that. At least not without playing anything first.
But, but Haxor's doing the same thing. Okay, so no real loss for either. Okay, that lost him some time.
Well, I said it was a mistake, Danny, because I don't think, unless I missed it, did they check those other pipes? Because if they didn't, then I wouldn't have hammered right away.
They did check the pipes.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Oh, wait. Oh, this is the triple.
Well, I'll be.
Alright. Oh, baby, a triple. So,
Oh, I guess it does skip those other stages. I was
okay.
looking only at that hand panel stage.
Yeah, I was
completely glossed
not.
over those two panels right there.
Yeah, I was not factoring those in either.
So good hammer, actually.
Yeah.
We're wrong. Anyway, World 7 airship next.
I mean, and now neither runner really having that great of an inventory, so.
I mean, just like the previous game, they're giving them more utility items than anything offensive like.
Right. Oh.
Oh. Oh!
That is why I do not go for that P-speed strat in 6-4. So much can go wrong.
Yep, because if you get the PSP going, that scrolls the screen up so you cannot see the bottom.
Yeah, that's the problem. Was once the camera scrolls that high, you can't see what you're doing.
Part of the reason why removing moving the auto scroll from 6.2 and 6.7, I want to say, that also kind of makes them tougher because you can't see where you're going.
Yep. Yeah, HaxFlyer definitely wants this.
Is this just a single? Oh, this is not a single part. There's at least two
because there was another lock at the beginning. Yeah.
Starting out, yeah.
Chat pointing out that the letter from Peach was an anchor.
First one's the night, I see.
Yeah. And naturally, it was not the answer.
Yep, we got some searching to do for that bottom left island.
So if I'm Flyer, he's got to gamble here and take some risks. He took the exact same route. High Flyer saving Bob.
And that's the end of that. So, plant and hand panel. Please give us something they can use.
I missed what the. Okay, I'm sure it's not the item they wanted, but
it's the item they got, so they better. So, and there is no peace beating this, so not even gonna try.
Now, I know I'm gonna get some flack for this, but you can wall jump as Big Mario or as Tail Mario.
Yep, that's true. We saw it happen in an earlier tournament, actually.
I have
Weasel pulled it off.
It is much, much, much more difficult, but it is doable.
Alright. World 5 airship now.
Now, oh, Flyer's getting pipe. Oh, no, he's not. Never mind. I was gonna say he was getting pipe amnesia, I'm forgetting for a second, but he figured it out.
Bye, Larry.
Now, have we seen any bass this seed?
Was 4-2 in this seed?
If it was, I missed it completely.
Because there were a boss bass in there.
Oh, Flyer had the pixel.
Oh, he had the pixel. That would have been. There we go.
Now, I did not get a look at this map, so.
What?
Wow.
That.
Well.
Be that way, fish.
There's a reason we call those cheaps, right? Okay, now I'll really show myself out.
And oh, I see.
Oh, he's gotta be careful here.
Oh, that's an unfortunate stage to end up in.
Yeah, this is
But I see what Haxor's doing. He's gonna go in the back door.
Right, but still gotta be careful here.
Yep, I mean, he has more clouds to spare, I think, but it's optimal to not have to use those extras.
Right. Wow, and Flyer made it by the cheap.
He's good.
How much did he pay him off?
Okay, ship time. Is this the first treasure ship they've been in?
I believe so. The Chungus Bros.
And
a hammer.
That's a hammer. And HighFlyer's taking this route.
I mean, it's 2 stages either way.
I mean, yes. But Haxorclouded one.
Right.
Now, I suppose this way HighFlyer saves himself a pipe transition.
Right.
Although I think the pipe transition would be shorter than taking the long route.
Yeah, definitely. Well, it's also going to depend on what this next level is. If he even plays it.
Oh, he could just go in the pipe once he's done with the fort, so... What am I talking about?
And he's not going for the item.
Yeah, I think he he believes that he's behind, and
Oh,
he needs to make some shortcuts.
he definitely knows he's behind. There's no way he doesn't.
Yeah, those deaths are really setting
They
him
add up.
back.
They will add up very quickly. No, this is game 2, Mustard. And let's just say game 1 had about as linear of a roll date as you can get. Like there was no room for exploring.
Absolutely none. All right, so Wendy, and there's a hammer in our midst. Oh, okay, fine. Single hitter, Wendy.
She was a bum anyway, so it didn't matter.
Okay, HighFlyer's got his hammer too. For Desert, that's still on the board.
Yep. And I would think HighFlyer now knows he's in the driver's seat.
I mean, water is still technically on the board, but one hammer is not enough.
Yep. And
You know,
now we got...
this would have been a nice level to Cloud, actually.
Yeah, definitely. This level sucks. There's a reason we don't play this in the vanilla game.
Yep. This is actually the longest auto scroll stage in the game. Longer than Atlantis, longer than 5-9.
Yep. Well, the longest level that's not an airship, yes. Because I believe the World 7 airship is the longest level in the game.
Yeah, we're not counting airships in this equation.
Yeah. I'm surprised Flyer's not using his clouds.
I'm surprised he's not just popping them either, because this seems like a really good place to do it.
I would have double clouded. Like, especially if you know you're behind, and you gotta do something.
Okay, he's using one, and good on him, because that did skip 7-4. They give him a lot of time. Doctor did use his cloud for this, though.
Yep.
And my money's on that lock being yep.
I'm telling you, almost every time if there's a locked pipe, it's the answer.
Yep. Yep. Let's get this over with.
I'm a little surprised he did that.
I mean, a star would have been nice.
Oh, yeah.
But yeah, that just threw a hammer suit.
I'm sure that is not the power-up he wanted.
We'll see what Flyer does.
Oh,
well, he's definitely going to do it now.
Doesn't really have a choice, yeah.
And there we have it. No handheld this time.
Interesting. We got Lemmy.
There's Lemmy.
2, 3.
Just 3. Alright, so that leaves World 1 airship with a Morton. And they're gonna have the hammer for desert. Both of them.
In a Tanuki suit.
And I think it's good here.
Is this another single forter?
No, I don't think so. I think, Ice... Was Ice the single forter?
No, I think Ice is the triple. I mean, unless
Okay,
I'm
well,
misremembering.
Well, looks like I messed up my, my, Ice counter. Ice was triple forter, okay.
Oh, okay.
So I think there's just the one fort here. Because I know for a fact that Sky had 2.
Yes. So yeah, they're doing the right decision by playing this all.
Oh, yeah, they're good to go. Anchor is Frog.
Alright, now, if
And
I'm Flyer, he still has another cloud, right?
No, I don't think so. He used both of them.
Oh, I thought he had one left.
No, he also clouded the stage that Haxordid. Haxorclouded.
Oh, you know, you were right. He did use it.
And the music box.
And the army tank. Interesting. And another star.
Well, there's a prize here. HighFlyer picked up a P-Wing.
Oh, that's what the
Tanuki suit.
the item was.
None of these are flowers or hammer suits, but
Wow.
I guess we'll take them. Alright, 6-5 next.
But, ew.
And wow, Haxor's not even gonna try for,
Well, he doesn't
For,
have anything to kill them. I can already hear Haxor yelling at me.
although I think with the latest version, fire enemies are nerfed, and that they don't respawn constantly anymore.
Yes. Thank
Because-
you, Cobra, for doing that.
Yes, because that was the worst thing.
There's nothing more annoying than thinking you're safe and then the fire snake or fire chomp's like, hey, what's up, buddy? I'm back.
The only thing that got rid of Fire Chomp permanently was to wait for it to self-destruct.
Yeah. Yeah, fire. Yeah, Danny
much
pointing
cleaner.
out that
Yeah,
he's catching up a bit.
yeah.
But
Going
still,
through the stage is much cleaner.
He needs a non-linear 8 here.
Yes, we do not want to see what we saw last game.
No. Yeah, it's like a 9 or
Okay,
10
there we
second
go.
difference. Okay. If I'm Flyer, knowing I'm behind, go explore first. Okay, good.
And he's doing it.
Oh,
Okay.
this could be interesting. Oh, 2
Okay.
minus 1. Alright.
Alright. Technically 3 bridges, but only 2 are needed. And they have to be the correct bridges.
So close to the 4-bridge stream.
Yeah, so HighFlyer has the information advantage right now.
Yes.
Especially since HaxOr went to the pipe that does not take him to the valley. That is the real tank, though.
Okay. I mean, it's hard to really say who's in the lead right now, but Flyer definitely has the information advantage. He's gonna go back and see what that did. Or not.
Yeah, all 4 forts are right there. We don't need to go to the dark room at all.
Okay. Oh, HaxOr's about to find out.
Well,
Oh boy.
okay. Elbow is
Okay.
required.
Well, we don't know.
Wait,
We don't know.
Yeah, HaxOr, go back.
Well, we don't know. Yeah, if Elbow was wrong, then this is huge for Flyer.
Oh, you're right. We didn't actually see if
Yeah, we never saw what the fort that Flyer did.
Hmm.
Oh, this
Okay,
could
so
be
this could be massive
huge
for
right here.
Flyer. If 5F2 is an answer, and Elbow's not. Moment of truth.
Oh
Oh no!
man.
Elbow is required.
Oh,
That's the dagger.
That sucks. I mean, it's not GG yet, but that's a huge setback for Flyer.
I mean, HaxOr did lose his his hammer suit though.
Yeah,
He's not a Bowser.
he gave himself a chance there, but unfortunately the gamble was not correct.
Alright, so HaxOr is... He's
now it's over.
Yep. That said, HaxOr is going to have to put in the work to get Bowser down, because he does not have fire or hammer for this.
Well, I would imagine he's gonna check the power up.
Yep, the first one at least, he's not gonna...
Oh no, he's not gonna go to the... Oh?
Okay, will this do it? Nope. Oh, it's probably the worst. It's probably the worst one too, because of the traction of the frog suit is just
Yep.
He is gonna throw his coordination out of whack. Yeah, he intentionally took that hit there.
Yep. He's like, get this out of here.
All right, so as a reminder, as has been the case for the past few years, he has a hitbox now. You can't duck under his legs anymore. Alright, one more layer to go. And it's over.
Yep.
With this, HaxOr takes the sweep, takes the match, and takes this tournament. Yep, there he goes. Yep, he's saying the things, and there he is in the room with us. Hello, HaxOr, GG, congratulations.
Thank you, man. Oh my god, that race 2 was something.
So, if the elbow was wrong, then Flyer wins.
Wow.
That was. Yeah, like that was the dagger for Flyer right there. Unfortunately, 'cause
Man, I tried to keep that hammer suit so hard. I can't believe I got nicked by that flame, man.
Yeah,
Oh.
I don't know how that happened.
Okay, fire
Wow.
corridor. Pull up the lower corridor, I guess.
Yeah.
But yeah, game one, the game one World 8 was, the linears all get out. There was no real chance for Flyer to come back from that.
This one.
Yeah.
This one, he gave himself a shot to catch up, but it was just the wrong fort, unfortunately, that did him in.
Yeah, once I saw the bridge built, I was like, there's a chance he didn't play that fort in the elbow and he played the other two on the bridge instead.
Yeah, that was what happened. He went to the fort tile on the left first, I believe.
Yeah, I was trying to think about like what would he do in that situation with the two forts there. Obviously it's a 50-50. I figured he would go right just because it's closer, so that's kind of what I did.
Right.
You know, if he routed the same way as I did, which, you know, obviously no idea that he was going to do that.
Yeah, the Flyer found the valley first.
Yeah, I forgot to mention that too. He found it almost immediately.
Okay, because yeah, he didn't play the fort. I see.
Yep.
Not immediately, but
GG, man.
Yeah, GG.
GG is Flyer.
GG Flyer.
Nope, another second place in the books. I'm on my way to breaking a world record for most second place finishes.
Well, you're not.
I think my color is silver, so.
Well, you're not walking in with nothing. You're still getting something out of this.
I know. It's just. I don't know. The first one, I think I know where I possibly might have lost some time, and you know, it's unfortunate at that point, but.
Well, unfortunately for you, game one, World 8 was as linear as it could get. There was really no shot of catching up there.
Yeah, I mean, I figured once he finished, when he did, I was like, okay, I guess he didn't do what some of the stuff I did that might have definitely saved him some time, so. It's not like I did anything wrong, I feel like. I think what I did was
not particularly,
at a minimal understandable, so game one definitely I don't feel bad about it. Game two, however, that was just something else. Just on the Air Force, I was trying to do a certain jump and I thought I was landing somewhere and it ended up not landing it, so then I couldn't react in time, so I was like, oh, okay, I guess I'm falling.
we were both really confused if that was an intentional death or what happened.
No, I usually do Air Force a certain way, and when I didn't land where I was supposed to, it caught me off guard and it wasn't enough time to react to it, and when I did react, it was like, oh, well, I guess I didn't make this jump big enough, so I'm falling. And then 4F1, I thought I was getting P-speed and I didn't, so then I kissed the thwomp instead, so there was that. I don't remember the other death. I know it was somewhere. Either way, it's whatever. But with the first death, I pretty much just like, alright, I guess I just need to truck on through. So
Yeah, I didn't die unintentionally in either seed, so like that was kind of my goal for today is to force you to beat me, right?
pretty
Um,
much, yeah.
You know, and so I can't complain about that. I didn't play as clean in the second seed. I felt like I just kept getting nicked by things. Maybe you did too. And maybe it was just the way
I'm
the
sure I
seed
did.
was.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
It was.
I didn't have a Bowser item both games, if I'm not mistaken.
Okay.
Like
I kept fire all the way in game
I,
one, and
that's what I ended up doing. That's why I kind of played
yeah.
so like I played so safe, especially in 6F2. I was like, okay,
Yeah.
I guess I'm waiting everything out here. And game
Yo.
2, I just couldn't find fire. And then in 6F1, every single power up in the second room was all leaf. I'm like, okay, sure.
Yep.
I couldn't help but chuckle.
I kept getting like frog suits and stuff. I'm like, man,
Yep.
like I got in Bowser's castle. I'm like, no, this is a terrible place to have this. I almost
Yeah.
died.
That is the worst item to get.
Yeah.
Yeah, I completely forgot to check in Fort Knox that second seed if that fire was actually randomized or not. I completely forgot. I was like, oh, I guess I should have checked that. And then I didn't
It was a
realize that
hammer.
until like, oh, I didn't actually know it was randomized until like 5 or 6 worlds in, and when I finally got a Firefly that gave me a frog suit in 3-9. I was like, oh, I guess it was
Okay.
random this whole time.
Did you get the Tanuki in Fort Knox? Because I forgot we got one from the letter. I was like,
Oh no, I saw it in the letter.
Okay.
I actually unless you're going from World 7 into the next one, I always look first just so I
yeah. I looked. I just didn't. It was like one of those things where it's the first world, and like I definitely looked, and I went in the fort, and I was like, wait, what did I just see? Because like in my mind, I didn't register it as anything important, right? Like in my head, it's always, do I have hammers or clouds, or these things, or like anchors? But like, yeah, I don't know, just didn't. So I actually got the Tanuki in seed 2, and I was like, I was kind of pissed at myself for that because I'm like, man, I just gave him like
Yeah.
40 seconds.
Flyer did take the lead from that.
Yeah, I figured. Yeah. Yeah. And then it was just like that second seed, I just felt like things kept like hitting me in levels. Like I'm in 2-1. I get, the sun's like spinning around. I get hit by a Paragoomba. I'm small. I stop for the power up. It's a star. I'm like, excellent. So I go to the next power up. It's also a star. I'm like, well, at least I'll make it to the end of the stage. But like, I'm not feeling great right now. But yeah.
As mentioned in chat, Flyer caught up quite a ways. While he didn't take the lead again, he cut your lead down to like 9 seconds, which some cleaner level play down the home stretch.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Like I said, I feel like I just didn't play as clean. Like I didn't die, but I just didn't. Like in Seed 1, I felt pretty good because I played clean. In Seed 2, I only felt good once I played only the 3 required forts, right? And then I was like, it's like, man, that is so lucky. But it's like, man, if he goes to the valley and he sees it first, right? Like he doesn't play that fort right away on the opening, he's going to play these other 2 forts. And one of them is like 2 extra levels. So I guess that's what happened, right?
Yeah, he found the valley right away
Yeah.
in game 2.
Yeah, I saw there were 2 bridges, the ones that actually were neat. I was like, well, maybe it's these 2 on the hand bridge. So I went for them first, I believe. I could be wrong.
Unfortunately, elbow.
Yeah, elbow, and I don't remember which one the other one was.
The-
I think it
it
was the
was
one
the
on the
boat.
right.
Yeah, boat icon was the other one.
It is what it is. It happens.
So, with this, congratulate you, HaxFlyer, you, HighFlyer, and Makobra. As we decided, the prize money of $434.69 with the
Nice.
$100 bonus. It is going to be split 60-30-10. So, if my calculations are correct, Flyer will be walking away with roughly $43. I mean, no, I'm sorry, Makobo, $43. HighFlyer will be getting roughly $130, and TheHaxor $261.
Yeah.
Now who gets
Oh,
now who gets the 69 cents? Because that's the important part.
Well, these are rough estimates.
That's 23 cents each.
Yeah, I mean, I'd never really planned to join the tournament, and then I kind of did last minute, and
I mean, Makoba did too.
I was like, man, like if I'm gonna join, I want to win, but also, like the one thing I'd never done in a tournament is go undefeated, wire to wire, and it seems like
Well, now you did.
impossible. I mean, it's impossible. It's just like you can't get unlucky, because like everybody's really good, right? Like I played all the top 4 players other than myself, right? Like Mustard, Mac, and HighFlyer, and they're all like excellent. You know, some of the greatest players of all time. I know Flyer hasn't won anything, but it's like he's always in the finals. So, you know, he's in the same conversation, I think, as all those people. So I don't even know what to say.
He's definitely in the conversation for sure.
And I'd never raced him in a tournament too. Like I think when I quit playing, he had started. Like that was his first randomizer tournament, and
Yeah, I believe so.
you know, I can't say enough about how far you've come. Like you're incredible. You know, like I know
Thank
you
you, I
probably
appreciate that.
feel down,
I mean-
but you know, you'll get one
I think
eventually.
Since the last one, before I forget, since the last one against Teeks, I've definitely set a goal for myself to not be so hard on myself. Like with my emotions, I would say. Like right now, I'm bummed out, sure, but I'm not as tilted as I was when I lost to Teeks. For sure, and I'm trying to get better with that because in the end I feel like it's not worth it. The fact that I know I can make it this far, I just feel like if I can consistently get this to this point, I eventually should win, right? You know?
Yeah.
But no, yeah,
I mean,
like it's.
I mean, yeah,
It's,
you were close. You
go
were
ahead.
very close. You were very close with that reverse sweep.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like
I
said,
mean-
I'm not gonna get beat down of myself. I'm just gonna keep coming back and just try again, honestly.
That's good, because it took Teeks a while too. Like I think he was in the same boat. It was like 3 grand finals. There was like 1 SGL, 2 main tournament, and then he finally won an SGL, and then you know.
And then like in the manual tournament, you swept him twice.
Yeah, and that's like heartbreaking to lose 3-0 in a grand finals, obviously. You know, this one's a little. I mean, losing 2-0 is kind of like. I know it's 3-0, but it's like I kind of come in with an advantage, right? The climb is like crazy. I think with this double limb. You know, I know like last year it was a reverse sweep, or like I think Danny came in down 1-0 and swept, but it's just
Yes.
yeah, it's a huge advantage,
Kinda.
obviously.
Anything else to mention? I already mentioned the monies.
Maybe recent announcement of the mini league, I guess.
I'll leave that to Danny because he's the one. That's his baby.
Well, I figured it was announced in Discord in case nobody watches it, just to be like, hey, be on the lookout. I don't remember the exact details. I remember seeing it briefly.
Yeah, I guess if you were in the Discord, stay tuned for further announcements regarding possibly a leak, possibly something related to a newcomers. That said, I do believe that is all that's left there is to say. Any final comments, either of you?
No, just thanks for doing commentary. Thanks for the viewers for watching and supporting. And I did get a lot of love in the predictions, so that was nice to see. I had not gotten much love in the previous two I won, unfortunately, in the predictions. I think I picked myself twice, and then Mustard picked me in the second one, and that was it. So, it shows you how times have changed, and GG's to Flyer again. He's an excellent player, and I'll be sure he'll be winning one shortly.
See, well, only time will tell.
I think
Yeah,
he can do it.
same.
I think he can do it. He can do it. I'm
But
pretty
s-
certain he can do it.
But same to me, just piggybacking off TheHaxor, thanks to everybody watching, Speedgaming for hosting the tournament, to you, Dustin, Stewie for doing comms, and can't wait for the next one.
Indeed. And yep, that is, as they said, yep. Thank you all for watching. Thanks Speedgaming for hosting this. Yep. That is all. I'm Dustminion.
Stewie plus.
Stewie says, "Have a good night, everybody."
Yeah.
Okay.
I
Well-
have a major headache. And I'm like trying to
We're done. So get some rest, man.
yeah.
Well, have a good night,
I
everybody.
just
Alright.
completely tuned out.
Stewie
Alright,
plus.
Yeah.
All right. Goodbye for now, everyone. See you next
Good
time.
Yeah.